Chelsea come back from 2-0 down at Napoli to get to the knockout round of the Europa League, or the next knockout round, I should say. Lokomotiv Moscow loses on penalties to Leicester. Let's go see who we get. And yes, I did notice that Real Madrid is in the Europa League second knockout round. As are, this is, I guess I should just point it this way. This is Man City, Real Madrid, Lyon, Lazio, and Zenit. I mean, there's other options, but we are the next to last one. Yeah, this is us. Let's just draw the teams and see how painful it is. Midtjylland. Of the options, my friends, not bad. Obviously, we couldn't get Augsburg, who are the only team below us, so we will take Midtjylland. Get in. Yes. Results. Not bad. That win against Gladbach propelled us to a 3-1 win over Hoffenheim with a penalty for Joshua ZIRKZEE. We drew, unfortunately, with Heidenheim. We scored early and then conceded in the first half, but we went 4-3-3 creative counterattack, or whatever the not direct one is. I think it's creative. Against Dortmund, and we got a draw. We'll take it. We'll take it. It currently leaves us 14th in the table, which is nowhere near safety, right? If Augsburg win and Hoffenheim win and we lose, we're right back into the playoffs. So we still got work to do. Speaking of work, my friends, I have finally rebuilt my PC. I forgot to save my OBS, which is my recording software preferences. So if the audio sounds a little bit off or the video looks a little bit off, I apologize in advance. And all of that is made possible because of folks like you that watch and like and subscribe and support me on Patreon or become YouTube members. So thank you for that. All right, we're going to give this a go with the recording, which obviously you know because you're watching, but forgive me. All right, we're taking on Freiburg for a chance to take on Bayern Munich because they're playing Mainz in their semifinals. So I think we know how that's going to go. We're lining up with a pretty strong squad, right? This is our pretty much our normal starting 11. Divock Origi still working his way in. I don't understand how Victor doesn't understand the tactical familiarity because he has been in this role pretty much the entire time. So not sure what happened there. I'm using, obviously, I saved the save file on a separate hard drive and brought it over, so I'm not sure what's going on there. These seem very aggressive. Like, if we try at Divock Origi, he shouldn't know our familiarity as much, so not sure if something weird has gone on there. But this is how we're lining up. We've got Steve Cook, Joe Scally, Thomas on the bench, Metin Yilmaz, who's kind of our next Victor, is kind of the idea here. Xavi Simons, Rotundo, Divock Origi, and Marcin on the bench, my friends. But we're trying to, like, we play them 3 days after this, also in the league. So I don't know how we should be approaching that. Sound seems to be working. Let me know if it's a little loud. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit. Let's look here. No, I'm gonna leave it the same. We're the favorites. It's never going the manager's like, why are we the favorites? Like, we're favorites. Interesting. Yeah, we're up for challenge. Yeah, we look primed, lads and lasses, and right, lads. Callback. They play with inverted wingers. We have on our gegenpressing, we're forcing them outside, so hopefully that makes Dzimpo and Zivkovic makes their lives a little more difficult. I was gonna do extended highlights, but I forgot, and I think this is what my other settings were on. So again, wait a minute, wait for it. Yeah, behind goal. So I think it's brought over the preferences. Although I'm now getting the, hey, oh dear, that's really jittery. Please hold. Let's see how it looks. I have a high-end graphics card now, so I think I set it to 60 frames per second, but that looked really jittery there at the beginning. Sorry. Yeah, that looks a little jittery to me. Hold on. Sorry, I got to test this stuff out as we go here, so I just put it back on automatic. We'll see if that looks smoother. I'm still recording in 60 frames per second, so we'll see how that turns out for you and the viewing experience. Gilhart. Oh, rifles it over. I feel like I was saying something else, but I've forgotten it now. that Lionheart, as in like Lionheart? What a name. Klunter. All right, we got him. We got him pinned in. All right, lads. This game, I'm saying I'm really not worried about it. It would be great if we could, like, oh, dearie me. Great save. If we could do the double. But I do think we're going to play Bayern Munich in the final, and that's not going to go well. So it's almost like if you lose this game, like, we have Freiburg next. Now, okay, then you should go, well, GHG. Why didn't you rotate more heavily? Fair point. Probably should have. Let's do, I do need to remember to play the game here. We'll encourage action, see what happens. But just the money, right? Even if you go to the final and you lose to Bayern, you still get paid. So for a club in the financial situation we find ourselves in, still not bad. Last time I checked, we're at like 177 million in debt. It fluctuates based on income coming in and all that kind of stuff, and I'm guessing transfers and, you know, amortization. Everybody loves a good amortization talk with transfers. Oh, ZIRKZEE'S, exert some effort, man. Just slide a little bit further and win that ball back. Instead, we're going to concede a goal here because our striker, in a gegenpressing system, did not gegenpress. Or did not. Maybe he was busy pressing the other player. We pushed him back. Klunter. Great name. Okay. Close him down, man. Oh, my gosh. We'd rather him embarrass himself with a free header. Ha ha. Our ball-winning midfielder is on a yellow. And we're going to need him in the next game, so I'll take him off. I'll say I'm far from pleased. You're on a yellow. We're going to bring in... Bring on Xavi Simons, because he does know the ball-winning midfielder more on a support. His tackling is not as fantastic if we pull up his attributes here. Tackling is 11, but his aggression is 15, but if he wins the ball back, he's got really good passing. So we will make an early change. Riddle me this. Patrick, always aggressive. I mean, his aggression's 19, but, like, it's almost like that guy's just walking around chewing on nails all day long. Like he starts every match, every team talk, like pre-match team talk, he is aggressive with a frowny face. And, like, I don't know how to make that go away. Like, you know, like, mate, do you need to, like, go spend some time in the sauna, like, beforehand? Or I guess, is it the Finns, they call it the sauna, not the sauna, the sauna. Does he, like, how can we help Patrick to be aggressive on the pitch, but not be grumpy? Is there an anti-grumpy option in FM? Gelhardt plays it back to Xavi Simons with his amazing passing. He does nothing. Oh, no. Flicked on. Oh, their winger didn't run onto that. They've had we've not had a shot on target. There's one. Or does that count as a blocked shot? You'll never know. You'll never know, friends. Win that? Oh, he didn't win that. Oh, he didn't win that either. Oh, not a penalty. How did he block that? I don't have water. I just went to reach for water that does not exist. Metza, here you go, man. With your purple boots on. Pinned into the corner. Pinned into the corner. They're this side of the pitch. Our right, their left. Not doing so hard. ZIRKZEE'S does have a set piece kick on him. Peterson collects that. That was top 90. It looked like might have hit the post, but he was there. Fair play to him. That's our first shot on target. Yay. Simons plays it into space. Almoez on the wing. Turns. Rifles. Oh. Patrick. Simons. Pick out a pass. There he is. 9 crossing. 9 crossing. 9 crossing. Yes. Yes. 9 crossing. Get in, son. Well done. It might be 10 these days. We can take a look. ZIRKZEE'S just beats his man, who may be based on the yellow. That crowd noise is way too. Look at their back line. All yellows all the time. Holy cow. Metza not having a great game. We're gonna bring on Rotundo. We're gonna give these kids a chance. I hear you in the comments. You're like, you need to play your youngsters more than like 3 minutes a game. So Rotundo's gonna come on. We can drop him back into midfield or move him to one of the wings if we need to. So take Metza out for the next game. Give a youngster a chance. Again, you might say, well, Metza's on a 6.4. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So We'll give the young man a chance. Gelhardt's down to a 6.4. Do we make a change there? Patrick, 7.9. 7.5. FM, the Matchinson is really impressed with the 9 crossing working out. That's awful. Don't give up a... Oh! You gotta love when the net ripples. Simons with his 11 tackling. That was a good tackle. He just didn't get the second ball there. Is it weird that I'm like calling out specific attribute numbers? It's like they're just sticking out of my mind. Malik is there. Get in, son. Well done. Well done. Okay, how do we... I feel like we should bring on a DM. And drop Rotundo back. Gelhardt's on a 6.4, not doing great. We could... That's not the player I want to click on. Rotundo can play here. He can also play... He's kind of meh all over the place right now, to be completely honest with you. So let's do that. Let's bring him here. And you go here. Because you can gegenpress out of a 4-3-3. Yeah? Ooh, maybe Thomas is the better option. Is Thomas the better option? Slightly. I'm going to give the kid a chance. That's probably a mistake. Mate, just hold down the DM spot. Just hold it down. Just, I'm going to tell him specifically because I don't have any personalized instructions for him. Take fewer risks. Like, no need to get crazy with your passing. We'll go positive. Maybe that'll save our legs a little bit. Not as aggressive. Demand more a little bit. Here at the end of the match. Chance to earn some money. That's all I'm shouting, lads. Chance to earn some money. Let's not get relegated. Maybe the money will help us. No, it won't. We started past the window. Punched away. Lots of players forward for Schalke. The Simons again. Wonderful tackle. 90th minute here. Last minute of regular time. Punts it forward. Okay, we're there. We were there. Then he's gonna run past us. We're going for a jog. We're jogging partners. Not a set piece. Corner. Is the goalkeeper coming up yet? Don't see him. Away. Xavi Simons is there. Xavi Simons is elite, my friends. Can you imagine we got him on a free? Thank you, PSG. Thank you. Anybody want to pressure that ball? No? No, just me. Rotundo also down to a 6.4, so he's not done any better, but at least we saved the legs of Maximiliano. Patrick into the corner like a legend. How he puts it into ZIRKZEE'S. It doesn't matter. We are... I don't know if this is a good thing. We have the knockout round. We have the league. I just went like this with one. Knockout round, league, and now the final against... Well, let's find out. Oh, it's Leipzig, not Dortmund. How did or what round are we in? Yeah, I definitely remembered it was the quarterfinal and not the semifinal. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Now the press conference afterwards said it looks like Joshua ZIRKZEE'S is going to be leaving the club. 13 million to 17.5 million. He does have the minimum fee release clause of 17.5. He's on 40 grand a week on a contract we just gave him a year ago, essentially 9 months ago. Would you extend the contract because Gladbach are interested? Like, if we lose Joshua ZIRKZEE for 17.5 million after having paid 9.75 million, that seems not great. What would you do? Hit that like button, my friends. Again, if there's anything with the video or the audio that seemed a little choppy, or if like my voice dropped out, because I have in your recording software you've got a noise gate and noise suppression. So noise gate's like, don't start recording my audio until a certain level of sound hits the microphone, my voice. So like when my washing machine is running right now, it doesn't pick that up. It doesn't say, ooh, I need to record. And then it's supposed to close that gate at a certain point so that you don't hear things like the washing machine in the background once the mic is recording. Does that make sense? Okay. So if my voice dropped out or anything like that, I'm sorry. Hit the like button. We're back in the saddle. Happy New Year. And we'll see you next year. I guess I should say we're coming back to take on FC Midtjylland in the Europa League second knockout round, second leg. Or first leg and second leg. I was reading. That's the next episode. Bye.